Hello, this is Jan Stembera from Intermotions, here to present to you a tutorial on deploying the VMware Intermotions image. So the first thing I've done is I've gone to Intermotions and I've downloaded the Intermotions VMware 1.0.zip and I've unzipped it into a folder onto my desktop. The next thing you need to do is to log into your vSphere client, select the host on which you want to deploy the Intermotions image, and select File, Deploy OVF Template, and then browse to where you've unzipped the Intermotions OVA. Once you've done that, click on Next. Here we've got details about the OVA. Here you can choose to give it a different name. I will choose to put in Here you have the choice of using thick provisioning, which will automatically require 50 gigs of space, or you can use thin provisioning, which does have some negative performance issues and is not recommended in production. We will leave the default VM network. And over here we've got details of what we're importing. So we're renaming it to Intermotions V101 demo, and we will power it on after it's been deployed. And simply click Finish, and this will start the import process. Once the OVF template has been successfully deployed, we will navigate to this new virtual machine and access the console. We can see that the virtual machine is still powering on. So like I've mentioned, we'll log in with the account IMTM, and the default password is welcome1, all in lowercase. Now, in order to make the necessary network configuration changes, we will switch to the super user by typing SU space minus, and once again, the default password is welcome1, all in lowercase. Now the script that we need to run is displayed for us right over here. So we will simply type root configure underscore network and hit the enter key. Now Intermotions requires a static IP, so we will give it a new IP address. The net mask will be the same. Need to provide the gateway information. Now we can provide a name server. If you don't have a name server, this will default to the gateway. I do, so I will enter this information now. We don't have a secondary one, so I will skip this. And if you do have a domain, this is the place to enter it. So I will enter and hit the enter key. At the end of the configuration, we get a summary, so validate the information, and if you're happy with that information, select yes, and do we want to continue? Yes. At this point, Intermotions will shut down the network interface and make all the necessary network configuration changes. At the same time, it will shut down all the Intermotion services and bring them back up. Once the Intermotion services are back up, we got some information as to where the Intermotions application is running, as seen in the banner under the URL. So we will go and open up a web browser and access that link. So I've got my link over here, and I will hit enter. As with IE, Chrome, and Firefox, you may get this insecure connection page. Intermotions comes with a self-signed certificate and requires to run on HTTPS due to the delicate nature of certain information. So what we will do is we will go to the advanced and we will add an exception for this. You can view the certificate, and as we can see, it's from the Intermotion server by Intermotions Incorporated. We'll log in with the account system, which is the most powerful Intermotions account, and the default password the first time you log in is welcome1, all in lowercase. And now we've got the configuration wizard, and this concludes our tutorial on configuring the Intermotions VMware image.